Hi, this is Kevin. I'm here with Angelina again.
Hi.
And it's a nice afternoon. We figured we'd go west this time and to Queens. And we're going to try to take a little trip to Roosevelt Island. So we wanted to bring everybody along. We're just passing by the Old Wells Fairgrounds. We're on the Long Island Expressway. A little bit of traffic. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I guess it's rush hour. But I'm going to just pause the camera here, and when we get by Roosevelt Island, I'm going to turn the camera back on. See you later. Alright, we're back, and we're going to just make this right turn here on Vernon Avenue. And then the next left, I think, will be the bridge to Roosevelt Island. Maybe if the stays clear, we can get a nice sunset or something today.
Mm-hmm.
This is Vernon Avenue in Queens. Should be the next left here is Roosevelt Island Bridge. So it's a perfect afternoon here to be out. It's March 14th, 2024, 5:30. This bridge here went up in the 50s. I think it was in the early to mid 50s, and before that, the only way to get on the island with a car was you had to take the 59th Street Bridge, and there would be a little elevator for the car, and you would stop in the middle of the 59th Street Bridge and get the car elevated down. And people, basically, if you were coming to the island, you know, for work or anything, you would take a ferry. But cars really weren't part of the island. Even when in the mid-70s, when they started to do residential here, you actually had to get permission to get your car on the to drive the car on the island. So. Sometimes we come in, sometimes we come in by the subway, and we take the F train as a subway stop that you can get on the island.
Very nice bird train.
Okay, so we're going to make a left here. This is basically the center of Roosevelt Island here. I think they have a stop sign. It's got to be very careful here. It's like 20 miles an hour. The stop sign every few feet. Let's say this would be like the main street of Roosevelt Island. These buildings up ahead were the first residential buildings that they put up. The buildings that have gone up lately have been like more luxury housing. We're going south to the edge of the island. We're going to see if we can get some parking down that way. Sometimes we're lucky and we find parking down around by the college that they put in. This island originally was called Welfare's Island. Well, originally it was, but for a long time it was called Welfare's Island. And they had a lot of institutions on the island, you know, mental hospitals and stuff. And they had a TB hospital here and everything. these buildings went up in the mid-70s. And it was a pretty moderate income housing. And it was a pretty cool place for people to come here in the mid-70s. It was definitely like a new frontier here. And now definitely a very popular place to live. A tramway ride away from Midtown Manhattan. We'll show people the tram in a little bit.
It's very nice.
You can see to the right, there's Manhattan.
Beautiful.
We're going to come over to the left here. And on the left here is Queens, where we just came. So this island is in the middle of the East River. To the west would be Manhattan, to the east would be Queens.
Nice. Yes, it was you.
Oh. Getting messages.
Yeah, that somebody likes you.
Like I said, it's definitely seems like every 100 feet there's a stop sign, so you really have to.
How people walk.
Yep, be cautious. Building another new building here on the left. We're approaching the 59th Street Bridge, Queensboro Bridge. I think it's called the Ed Koch Bridge. So it has a few names to it. Up right ahead is the Roosevelt Island Tramway. That's the ending point on the island. Maybe we'll take it for a ride later. See the sunset from the tram. These red buses are like little shuttle buses that go around the island. I think there's no cost for you to ride them, the last I remember. And right ahead of us is the ferry stop. You take the New York City Waterway, which is a nice ride. We did that one night, remember? I think in the fall. I think we were here in October when we did that. So that's also another nice thing. It goes up and down the East River. I think we took it down to Wall Street stop.
I think so.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, so now we're going to try to find a parking spot, which sometimes is hard. We've come here a couple of times and haven't found spots, and
It happens.
had to wander around, and one time we had to leave. So, but let's hope.
Yep. Say a prayer.
I think after it's 5:38, almost 6, so I think you don't have to pay after 7. So we might have to pay for an hour if we find a spot.
What is it?
No.
Okay.
I think there's like a meter or something. You get a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, on the left is.
Some cherry blossoms I see already.
Oh, they're coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
This place, a lot of cherry. Yeah, this place really gets mobbed on some weekends for the cherry blossoms, but they're already out. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe with all
Didn't
the
think they'd be
rain.
out yet.
Yeah, maybe a little rain.
Yeah. Well, got a couple of nice warm days. All right, so we're going to start looking for a spot. If you see something, let me know. But it might be. What do we got? Usually, if you see a spot, it's probably a hydrant. Yeah, that's not a spot. ahead of us is Manhattan.
Oh, this.
Yes, this would be nice.
You see, there's nobody parked there.
People are out looking at the
Water.
water and the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
I guess because it's such a nice day.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
What do we got here? That's probably a hydrant because I see the curb is red. Yep.
Well,
Maybe we'll be lucky to see somebody going into the car.
yeah. That's what I was
It's a little
thinking.
tight. Oops. He's not leaving.
See, some people have the same idea.
Might have to go around twice or something. But we're getting a nice view, even driving. Okay, we're going underneath the 59th Street Bridge again, Queensboro Bridge.
Do you see the tram line? And maybe I can take a picture or something. Yeah, that'll be nice. You see it?
All right, everybody, we're going to look for parking, and hopefully, if you see us out of the car, we found some parking. Well, we want to thank everybody. We're up to now 17 subscribers, so we're definitely making progress on our goal for 20 by the end of April. So I want to thank everybody. If you could subscribe, we'll try to get you some more videos.
Oh, and the video, the visitor center was nice. It's small, but it's nice.
There's the Roosevelt Island sign here. Big crowd coming from the tram here. So be careful. All right, so I'm going to concentrate, and I hope we see you later. If not, we'll talk to you next time.